Hiya, welcome back again to another episode. My name is Namaya Masise. If today is the first time for come across my channel, please consider for subscribe, hit the notification bell, and write your comment down in the comment section. And remember for give me a thumbs up. Now this channel will talk about spirituality, lifestyle, and health. And today I just want to make we talk about tonsil stone. Tonsil stone, that's some dead cells and food particles, the way they form together and stuck being with roots. And they cause we moths for smell. And not fine for like you moth smell, because we all know say smell moths you're uncomfortable, you have to accept and understand. So it's not good at all. I just want for bringing so we notice and see how best we can able for looking around and see what we can able to for try for prevent them. And tonsil stones, most of we get them, but we're not aware. We don't even know so we get tonsil stone just because it not cause any like irritation and it not cause any discomfort for make you know say you get something where they happen to you where you're not supposed to happen. When it don't become so much big, it cause you ace for art, it cause you thought for arts, like you're not able for sweller, and that you will hear some person say I get sore throat. The reason for sore throat now because you get infection. You get overgrowth of bacteria them inside your mouth or viruses them where they give signs and symptoms of sore throat will make you not able for swear, like you just facing because you drink cold water or you're exposed to cold. No, cold actually in a bacterial or virus, and then they cause cold. So in this case with tonsils, now because what we they call them mouth, we know they call them well. And the tonsils told they stuck being with roots just after we tongue. I not say being with root, right? After we tongue, sorry. Because a small two-way fiber like stone. It don't classified. The reason why I say it don't classified is because it become harder. It don't hard because of the food particle, the dead cells them, and you pit and everything don't make it and you don't become so hard. It will stuck there you don't even know. You don't even know so you get them. And it gets bacteria the way they feed on them. Then bacteria the way they feed on them. Then they produce then their own waste products they win are like sulfur. This sulfur now they cause this smell more. They make you get bad breath. You know, they get mouth odor because of the waste product where then bacteria the way they feed through them tonsil stones here where you know aware of. Actually we get two types of bacteria. We get the good and the bad. But the good bacteria we they live with them. Bad bacteria and they come and go because we good bacteria and then they overcome with bad bacteria. But in the case where you bad bacteria they don't take over the good bacteria. There's nothing where you good bacteria can do except the bad bacteria gets for like do their own things the way at the end of the day they cause harm to you. Now they make you to get signs and symptoms of any kind of diseases. Because virus and bacteria they don't invade your body, like they don't take over your body. You good bacteria they don't get no way for fight them because they're boku, you know. So in this case, for prevent tonsil stone, you need for curb your mouth properly. In the morning where you go for curb your mouth, make sure say you get glass. If you bathroom not get glass, get me or open your mouth wide and watch down your tongue, watch through your tongue. If you get them, you see a white thing. It always the shop. It is shop. Medically, we can say protrude where something they come up. You know, it is shop. And when you shop, you don't say you're not supposed for the day. Because if you not get time, when you open you mouth wide, you right down your throat, you don't notice a nothing or they not the ovule they see. One thing where they point to, they call it ovule. Now you know what they see. A normal. But in the case when a tonsil stone they catch. And the way where you go able for help for bring them out, you go use tissue. Make sure say your hand clean. You wrap the tissue right around your hand. Sweep your tongue. Go right down. Sweep your tongue. When you sweep it on, if you did they come on. Me a victim of tonsil stones once. Yeah, why get me picking belly, I get tonsil stool. But I go see me dentist, he show me, he able to explain to me, and where I go call me more the next day, because I put me brush right down, the thing end up for common. And the other reason again for cause bad breath, now because we need to curb mouth properly, and we dey use the wrong paste. Let's say wrong paste, we not use paste that way good. Some of we greedy to we safe. To be honest enough, we greedy to we safe. Even you, they make stingy to we safe. Any paste when not get fluoride, no buy am. Even if na Colgate, make sure say it gets fluoride. Fluoride they help for reduce the bad bacteria and it help for clean your mouth. When you clean your mouth, make sure say 2 minutes consecutively scrub your mouth. Not to just pass the brush that you want to scrub them. And when you scrub your mouth, not to just the teeth, now the tongue, because the tongue the crust, the white thing the way they did it now the crust, that they show you say your mouth not clean. If the tongue where you scrub your mouth after we feel say you don't scrub your mouth, it's still white, it shows say you're not clean. Watch on a glass or that you full. Open when you go na your camera, you open your mouth. If you scrub your mouth, if the tongue pink, it shows say your mouth don't clean. And when you scrub your mouth, if you're able to bring up the bolo, when you scrub your mouth, the bolo for come, you know say baby, my mouth not clean. You understand? Like we really try for the patients for scrub your mouth, because bad breath not a good thing. It really not fine. It's so upsetting because you go love somebody or you get person where you so much get respect for, you just can't tell them, and it is so far I may not even know. I don't know for other people like me mouth in taste or in flavor change, I don't know. Honestly, I can just want for ignore, but if my mouth in odor don't change, I don't know. I like what make so I the way I can do no way to make I not say my mouth the smell or something alright. I can try for go cover. And the other thing again, make we manage and try for the use good mouthwash. If you know they call your mouth 2 times for day, we want sleep, make sure say you gargle the mouthwash like twice, like day for like 1 minute. You know, make help for killing bad bacteria in day. We really need them. You know, if you're not able to buy the mouthwash, any paste, as long as you get fluoride, curb your mouth well. You know, curb your mouth well. And the other thing again, something in the once in a while, you see garlic is very good with bacteria. It reduce the overproduction of bad bacteria in them. Me, I can blend the garlic. I peel them, I blend all together. I drink garlic tea. Yes, I drink garlic tea. Because the thing is, you see bacteria and viruses, they're so tiny that we naturalize them, not see them at all. We can't see them except microscope. And nobody know like bad mouth odor. And not like you know like when you want the smell. You know like somebody come say you say you want the smell. I just want to encourage you. If anybody they don't get that experience, please write your comment down in the comment section. And if you get any question we want to make an answer, write them down in the comment section. I will reply to your comments. We really need to take care of our mouth. Washing with it twice a day, now I recommended. Now I recommend for we at least once in the morning, once at night before you sleep. Make sure say you curb your mouth. Give time to the mouth, give time to your teeth, give time to your tongue. You understand? Give time to her. You know? I just hope say this video they have helped to somebody. And Una, thank you for there with me. Thank you for the subscribed. Thank you, Una. Thank you for there with me. I appreciate Una. And see Una again in my next video. Bye.